What's up guys, welcome to another awesome video. Today we are going to be playing the hardest tycoon on Roblox, Industrialist. So let's get straight into the game. Let's have a quick tutorial. I've never played this. Okay. Okay, a coal drill. Where's a coal drill here? Like, coal drill. So, we want 2 of them over here. Wait, where did it go? Okay, then short pipes now. We build a pipe turn. Why does it keep doing that? Alright, pipe turn there. Okay, there, and then let's go back. That's a pipe junction. I've placed the pipe turn for sure. Actually, if I click here. Okay, time for the solar panels, which are somewhere down here. Where are solar panels? There's no solar panels. Oh, there. Okay, time to place a LV pole over here and a truck depot. Let's go. I did not realise that was the game sound. Okay. A building tool. Research station. I actually like this game a bit. It's quite cool. some more solar panels. And that's okay. A recipe book. So raw copper, we can just search it up here. There's raw iron. There's raw copper there. I'm a bit confused. Using the recipe book to copper plates. Where's the liquid copper? Control C. Yeah, I'm just confused about that. Let's get that away. What's it saying? Right, I'm gonna restart the game real quick. This can. Okay, we're loading back in. This is a very confusing process. Okay, and it's done, and we're all good. Let's go. I think we are going to grind this game. Okay, back from being AFK, we have almost 5,000. I'd say it's time to unlock something else in the coal drill, because this coal drill is quite bad. I also do see something over here. What is that in like the little corner? A little boulder. You've got this game's a troll, a watermelon, and a cat. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's my new pet in this game. That's my new pet. So, I believe research. What's next? Wait, we have copper extracting. Oh yeah, we already have the copper drill. Okay, I am just going to repeat over here. Okay, then the pipes. Then rotate. Yeah, that looks good. And we also need the power. And then we need the pole as well. So we're literally just copying that over here. And we also, have I built this the correct way? Yeah, good. It's also, oh, that's automatically connected. Then we also have to build the truck depot, which is just like that. And then we just have to make sure this goes to there. No, to that building. We do have to rotate this, just like that. Then this. Make these two up to the blue, and then these to here. Just like over there, and everything should be running. Yeah, everything's running now. I think I may also add 2 more. And just to know like how long we've spent. Let's add that there. That is how old this world is. I mean, not really since I placed it, but that is going to be how long. Okay. I just realised we also do have to link this up. Just like that. That's all of that done, and that's both of our things complete. We do have a lot of research points, so what else is there? Sawmill. There's a lot in this game. Let's go to research. Okay, so actually, let's check. Yeah. So over here, we're going to have to add some stuff to the pipes. Here, this. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is the moulder. There's the insert. Oh, there's the. It's that way, yeah. So that goes into there. Wait, we have to turn it into liquid. Is that the furnace? Yeah. Oh, so I can do double there. Okay, so that's the output. Then at the output, we can put this, which goes just like. Actually, I don't know how we could do this. Yeah, do it like that. And then next we can place a truck depot over here. And now we just have to build the fluid pipes, I believe. I've not used these. So let's see how they work. Okay, in there. It knows somehow. Yeah. So then to go into there. But does it need normal pipes here? Make sure. Yeah, so all of that's good. Is it connected over here? Is it meant to like take a second or something? Oh, that it was already connected. Instead of view also. I think we should and that can be like that. Oh damn. Okay, then let's start placing, and let's do them three, and rotate. Just like that. That's all linked up. Make sure, yep, it goes into there. Is it working though? That's my question. No, because these don't have power. If I connect all the power, where's the power on here? Yeah. I forgot about power. Do they have enough power? I don't think that does. Right, let's research some energy. Research in this. I think we can survive a little power outage. Resetting all the power. Into these. It doubles. I was saying I cannot afford. It wouldn't hurt using some of the old ones. We have 10 anyway. I think we should use all the old ones on this system. There's no point putting them to waste. We're gonna get so much power. Oh, the new ones make so much power. So they run them. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. That is the entire thing running. I am going to build some more research machines. Actually, I'm going to place down one of these. Just over here, I'd say. Yeah, that's a good spot. Still need some power. I'm pretty sure this is making excess. would not. I don't know if that's good. I believe we can research. Okay. We definitely want. Okay, turns out we need way more for the research station 2. So let's get some iron. We just have to make this entire setup all over again. Which would take a while. Okay, so... Ooh. Yeah, these are going to be expensive. Let's do it completely parallel. Just like that. Let's also build solar panels. You only need one, I believe. I'll go check. Yeah, because that's, yeah, we only need the one. Might as well just do that. Now let's build some pipes. One there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can fit, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's there. Just one there. And here. We rotate it like that. We can bring it all the way to there. One. So one there. Time for the turns. Then over here. I also did realise there's two over here. Okay, now let's build the machines. First machine is the second machine this is, but we can place it just like that. Then we also need the electric furnace, which can just go right there. And now here we need fluid pipe. I'm pretty sure I can just save money by just doing this. Am I right? Yeah. And then on this part here is where we need our truck depot. Make sure that connects to that. And then we got to power this place up. I believe that is it. We do want to build some lights. So where's the lights? Yeah, let's get some more. There's like little gaps. We could possibly put some lights in. How's that for light? They're not the best, but I mean, we can see it'll do. Today, sunrise, I think. Oh, it's not. I forgot to do over here. Oh, you can do that. Okay. They're not getting enough power. Stage 2. Yeah, maybe we do need a pole. This time we have to place the pole here. And this pole serves all the power. And over there. All I have to do is do this. The final one is over here, and that means the pole is doing all the work. For some reason this is not working. Oh. Well, that is disappointing. Just make sure, yeah. I don't know why this is not working. It could be because of this. That's an exact replica, I believe. I'm missing something. Like they're the same. That's still not enough power. I'm changing the entire grid. I got a good idea. Yeah, this entire grid is going to change. So now we're going to have a massive area over here, which I am going to cover with everything. So let's use, so if you don't understand you'll see in a second, but I'm going to do like an area which is literally everything. And put as a different row. How many more do I have? None, that's perfect. And let's do some wind turbines, as many as we can. What we do is we'll build a pole, a massive pole system that just goes through, reaching everything, and then we get all this power to this pole, so all the wind turbines, the wind power goes to red. So it take a second. Bear with me. See, that's all of them. And there is one more just tucked away in there. Right there. And then all the wind turbines here will go to blue. Blue only. So there. That should be all of them. And then we just take it across the map. The same for red. All of this is power. So this first one, that just feeds it into this area, and this one it goes off over there, and the next one basically a massive power system. Over here as well. Now everything's getting power, and these ones, I mean, it's only going to happen for these two until we expand next. We can also link them the same way as that. Just like that, we have an entire power system which goes all the way through, from like one little bank, which makes it all. Oh, there. Okay. So let's expand this station area. We've got to delete that. But I think this should just be like an entire row. Oh yeah, input only. Why am I doing output? Here, just do a system because we can also expand this way, which will be useful. And can that first one? No. They are sideways. Shoot. All the ones that are sideways can go, because they look bad compared to all the rest of the system. Done with the main system. So just connect that power and can I? No. We do that like that. I think blue can go away. No, since that one before is a red, that's a blue. I want to have like a little pattern. Okay. So it goes red, blue. Because then it's not just all using one power, it's sharing the same power, but also splitting it. Okay, so that's red. Because say we only use red, and wind turbines, which I believe that's what we connected to over here, yeah. The wind turbines is powering all of this, as none for the rest. But say it was all blue, then all the solar panels have to run all of this. Say we do it like this, where we're splitting it all, that is where every single one, yeah, is being used and shared across the entire place. Yeah, we are a bit low on power, so we can place some more wind turbines. wire these up. It don't matter if they're off grid. I believe that is all of them. Let me just see. That is all of them. All nicely connected. I do want to like be able to cross like a red to blue. Like that'd be so useful in this case, but we can't. We do need to do some more solar panels. Let's see here. Right, solar panel 2, how much? 1,500. I could build. Let's build another one at the front for this. It don't have to be nice and tidy, as long as it makes us power, we should be good. Yeah, we're not getting enough power in blue. We've got to check the end over here. Okay. Yeah, that is doing so bad. But let's see, how old is this world? This we remember, we built that counter. Is it over here? Yeah, here. Yeah, almost a whole hour. Got it. I mean, we're doing good. I don't understand all of this going on. I think if we get all of these machines to level 2, that would be great. The only bad part is the power. The fact how at the this ain't even the end. This is. I mean, that's good. The fact that we're actually getting power to the end. That has no power at all. How much power are you getting? Oh. Okay. They do have power. when will this one do it next? Just want to see how much power. Because does it have to save up until it's at 3? Yeah, it waits till it has enough. Okay, so this one at the end, like both of them. Yeah, so this one will do it more often. It's our blue power. So why don't we here? We have to build more power. But wait, why not? We unlock some more things. We can get the turbine too. Okay, how does it look? Like a normal turbine, nice. How much does it cost? In fact, it don't make that much. I think this I could put on number 2. It's a big turbine, like, it's quite big. I'd say it would be easier just using the 1. It'd be way easier just using like the red the entire way. It wouldn't hurt because these machines only run on one colour, and that is red. I mean, over here it's blue, over here it's red. I can just swap this red out for some blue. Anyways, I'm going to do that. Okay, that is the entire power system done. That took ages. Everything is sped up though. However, we do have to get some more wind turbines. We can actually afford a couple, so let's buy as many as we can here, because power is the biggest problem this place has. If I place the research station down over here, then I just instantly do the power. Yeah. That's just rapidly doing it. Over there, which means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably 11, 12, 13, 14, about 20 wind turbines, and we only have 4. If I keep this running, I will be getting like an insane amount. What do you mean? We're a long ways free, man. Episode 1, like, this episode's about an hour long. I mean, we've done good. I mean, I wish I could be earning a bit more money right now for some more power. In fact, as I have 4, I'm just gonna have like 3 of these. The rest of these can be temporarily gone. Let's see. It's still trying. What it's trying to do is still fill these up. Yeah, see, it's trying to fill these up. So I gotta delete these before these begin earning. Yeah. They get the other 3. So everything else gets the other 3. We're gonna end the video there. So like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye.